Oh my God, I know, that's the thing. It's like, okay, Keanu, the waves are 3 feet high. You know, you're in Hawaii, the ocean, it's just the ocean. And we want you to fall off. We want you just to dive off your board into the ground. I got bumps and cuts and boards and elbows and, you know, jumping and scraping, but that's fun.
Enjoy your bye. Enjoy. Express train. The next stop is 343 Harold
Since I was a child, I was always asking why. It used to drive everyone around me crazy because it was like, why and how come? Once I started working in making movies and acting in that format, I was always really curious about, you know, where the camera was going, what was the lens doing, and also in terms of what everybody else was doing.
I left home when I was 17, 18. I drove from Toronto, Canada to Los Angeles when I was 20. And moved out of my home when I was 18. So the beginning had, you know, I could take care of myself as a teenager. When I moved to the States, I had some family, and I had a lot of rejection.
Who did you want to be? I mean, how did you foresee your future as an actor?
I didn't. I was just wanted to do it. You know, I was very self-motivated. When I was in school, I was taking acting classes at night. I was going to summer stock theater. I was doing community theater. You know, I was just...
You were simply enjoying it.
I was enjoying it, but it was a kind of, I don't want to use the word calling, you know, but...
It's like destiny?
I don't know if it was destiny. It's just what I wanted to do.
Right.
You know? And still, you know, hopefully...
Still enjoying it.
Yeah, still enjoying it and still working, I call it.
Happiness is, I guess I could only do like a kind of emotive run on that, which is like, it's all good. Everything's good. You're feeling good. You're doing something that makes you feel good. You're working with people, loving with people. Yeah, just it's all good.
Blue pill or red pill? Easy, red pill. Okay.
No.
What? A symbolic taking up of the torch of trying to understand and to, in a way, there's an idealism to it, you know? It's almost like, to me, the red pill represents the best of who we can possibly be, to ourselves and to other people, to all sentient beings, to nature, everything.
I know I'm a pretty simple guy, you know. Ever since I was a young kid, I wanted to act. You know, I started professional acting when I was 15, and you know, I've been really lucky to have the chance to have a career, and I don't know, I just have always tried to keep it simple.
So he's letting go of his best self for one, his own kind of dark passion to fight, to want to have power, but he's using it as like, you know, but I have to take care of the temple, I have to take care of my parents, I have to take care of my master. And so, you know, it's called, you know, Men of Tai Chi, and there's these things that we oftentimes, we have responsibilities. And so we'll make sacrifices, you know, or we'll be attracted to something and we'll make sacrifices to get something. And the film is kind of promoting the idea that we have to be thoughtful about that. You know, that you can sometimes sacrifice yourself, that you think it's for the good, but maybe there's another way.
Your life experience is a resource, you know, it's kind of a resource. It's what you can bring, you know, and so I kind of describe it as like there's myself and then there's the role and the story that you're telling, and you know, you bring what you bring and then you learn and you go to places that the character will take you to.
I trained for the film for about 2 months, hanging out with lawyers, going to court, working on an accent. I did some movement exercises just for the guy. And so by the time I got to the film, I was just ready.